Yeah, morning, everyone. Yeah, it's a beautiful Monday morning, and it's a nice moment that we could still be alive. Appreciations to God for this. I want to appreciate my subscribers. I want to appreciate those that have been sharing my videos. I want to appreciate those that have been telling their friends about, our packages, and those that have done business with us and those that have referred us, to people as well. Yeah, really appreciate you. And for those that are yet to subscribe, share with your friends. For those that are watching my video for the first time, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. Yeah, very soon there's gonna be more videos, more edited. For now, I take a lot of time doing more research than sitting down to edit videos. Because any information I give you, trust me, I might not be 100% perfect in my information, but I don't joke with research. Sometimes I stay over the night through the day, and I'm making sure that theoretical, practical, it's being practiced, and it works out when research have been done. So this morning I just want to give us a bit of encouragement for those of us who are planning to travel out still in the year 2023. Yeah, the year is still very open. This is just August. We still have a few months before the end of the year. Yeah, I know some of you have your funds. Many people keep thinking, where is the best option for me to go? Where is the best place for me to go? Where is the best place for me to go? Yeah, I'm going to be speaking from a little bit of my experience. Yeah, in everything you do, always put God. Whatever religion you practice, always pray to God about decisions you want to take and steps you want to take. Yeah, because it matters a lot. You might have the billions in your account, you might have the millions in your account, but you might choose a visa package and you're going to regret for the rest of your life that you shouldn't even have traveled. And you're going to have, there are people who travel with little amounts of money and they get to a place and, doors of favor are open unto them. So for those of you who are still planning to travel, don't look at, the glory of just the country alone. Consider a lot of factors, down from the type of visa you're traveling with, down to the cost of the visa, down to the opportunities embedded in the country, especially the type of visa you are traveling with. Most times people come to my DM and they are looking for a visa of 400,000. 400,000 visa now can never be a work visa. That's just the truth. It's either a tourist visa, or even 800k visa. Now it's either a tourist visa. So we employ you with what we agents that travel out. We have many partners in Nigeria who have not even boarded flights to leave Nigeria before. Some of them have not even boarded plane before. Yeah, what we do is we go on the field. Yeah, we go to these countries. When we tell you there is a country, we don't, I'm not, for me as an example, I love traveling a lot. Yeah, if there's an open country now today, trust me, I want to be there. I don't want to sit down where I am and be like, oh, this, no. I want to move as well. I want to move to that best country. That opportunity I want to sell for you. I want to personally move there as well. I don't want to sit down where I am and be telling you this, because I'm going to give you first-hand information. This is the way this country is, guys. So for those of you who are still planning to travel, I want to implore you, please choose a meaningful travel package. Work visas are there. Yeah, so at least we've been able to, reduce the rate of people wanting to come to Kazakhstan with a tourist visa. It's getting harder, and it's going to get more harder. The police don't they waka for streets too much now, and they really mean business now. Before, they will arrest and the community leaders will go and release people. Now, community leaders too, they get business with their own do. Forget, human being will always be human being. So please, for those of you who are still thinking of doing that visa and you still want to come, it's business. Yeah, I want to market it. I want to do it as well. People come to ask me, is my family. Some people even go to the extent of lying that they want to come and book appointments in Kazakhstan. I will just be like, this one is a daft. This one is foolish. Who are you fooling? So guys, please, it's going to get worse. Winter is coming. Most of the outdoor jobs that people do, construction jobs, they are going to come to an end very soon, because once the winter comes, it's going to be hard to work outside for most of these construction jobs. It will be majorly English. Now with the population of what we have in Kazakhstan, It's not going to be what it used to be. What it used to be 3, 4, 5 years ago. It's going to be double now. So how many people are going to be looking for teaching jobs? The teaching job itself is even depreciating in value. They don't give respect to us again, because job that normally they will offer you 450k tenge, now they'll be offering you 120, 150k tenge, which is becoming something not meaningful. So guys, please, while choosing your visa package, endeavor to make sure it's a work visa you are traveling with. The issue we have with most of the European countries from Nigeria is that most of them don't actually issue work permits to us. Even the ones that issue work permit to us, to get appointments is stress, is headache. Yeah. For example, like Poland. Poland is like #1 country. I always know that. Everywhere in the world, even Pakistan people, everywhere, they are always giving people. In fact, people who go to Germany sometimes go get Poland work permits, then they get their residence in Poland, then cross to Germany and go to work. But in Nigeria, it's very difficult. Yeah, and going through our asylum package as well, it's not something that's too very easy like that. We see a lot of videos people make, on YouTube as well on daily basis. So guys, please, it's just a big encouragement for those who are planning to travel. Don't say because that, for example, I did a cost analysis. You want to come to Kazakhstan, maybe your agent sold your visa for you for maybe 800k or thereabout. The cost of ticket now is like 1.9 million, 1.8 million. Let's say let's say you even book ticket of 1.6 or 1.7, for example. That's already 2.5 million. Yeah, and you're still going to come with PTA, accommodation, and you're going to come with a 1-month tourist visa that you want to come and also. Doesn't make sense. And you're going to be running a town skater up and down. You don't have peace of mind. You cannot, you can't work freely. You can't go out to do jobs freely. Yeah, it's getting difficult. So come to think of it, Qatar is not a bad place. Albania is not a bad place where you can get work visas and you can go there, get there, start a life on a low key, and you're going to be doing your thing. Yeah. For example, Qatar visa you can get for 1.8, 1.9 million. Hold your, money for your medicals and other things with you. Tickets before you spend 2.6 million, you're in Qatar, and it's giving you a 2 years working visa, bro. It might not be easy to get a job. Maybe for the first month you're still getting your ID, 2 weeks you're getting your ID, but trust me, 2-3 months in Qatar, if you, for example, or countries that issue work visa, or Albania, for example, there is no way you will not get something doing. The way you come, most of you come to my DM, you say you don't have work package. I keep telling you, for those that have traveled can attest to what I'm saying. I assisted somebody in picking up a client to Kazakhstan last week. Yeah, today, Monday, makes it 1 week exactly. So when he came, we just did, we talked and stuff. I told him to get some things from Nigeria. Yeah, so he assisted, and we met up, and I picked him up, assisted him in the little way I could. Took him to the hostel, started staying there. Then it was like, job. I said, don't worry, job will come. I said, I just gave him some tips that these people sometimes they can be friendly, they can be nice to us, and you have to relate with them, And that day we went to the bank together. I left him, I went somewhere else. I think on his way coming back, he saw some guys where they were working, the locals where they were working, and I think he spoke to one of them that I needed a job. And the following day they told him to come and start job. In fact, I didn't even get him a job. He got a job himself. That's just the truth, and that's the way it has been. There was one other guy I picked some weeks back as well, like a month now. I just gave him a site on Instagram. Just go there, just go and be looking for a job yourself. I don't. That's why you see most of the time I come here to tell you I don't know how to stress myself. You can get jobs yourself. This thing is just coming with the right visa. You will definitely get something. There's no country that opportunities are not embedded in. Your smartness and your skills will speak for you. What skill do you have? Are you smart enough to go to the internet? There's a way I do sometimes. Before I came to Kazakhstan, I knew I wasn't going to work. Yeah, I went to Twitter and I posted jobs in Kazakhstan, stuff. A man saw my post and he messaged me. He said, "Can I teach English?" I said, "Yes." On Twitter. I said, "Yes." And he said, "Send your CV to me." And he sent it to a lady. Yeah, and the lady said, okay, Paul, I'm going to offer you an employment, this. In my mind, I knew I was not going to do the work, but I just wanted to build connect. I just wanted to get contact, in Kazakhstan before I come. And when I came, the lady was, like a week. She was like, I wasn't even after what she was wanting to offer me. She was like, oh, Paul, if you need anything, I'm going to assist you. If you need food, if you need this, it's like, I was like, yeah, I'm not this kind of person. I'm after your wealth, or maybe you have money. And, I just dumped her that's not what brought me here. I'm here, I'm a businessman. This is what I do. What offer do you have in KZ? What influence do you have in KZ? That's me, that was what I was after. Like, okay, let's go to deal. Me, I'm a deal person. I'm not it's not fun around. It's business and it's business, let's face it. So guys, so for those of you who keep asking questions, job, you will meet people. In fact, you will end up be the one giving people job when they come. Just be smart and use your brain. The internet is there. Go online, go to Instagram, meet people. You don't know people you can relate with that will help you. Talk to people around you. Check for jobs online. You keep seeing opportunities coming your way. So just like I've said, the tips for Monday: choose the right visa package. Don't let them deceive you. Somebody is telling you that job on arrival and that company is giving you employment 1,500 Qataria, and they will still tell you to pay for your ticket. Are you foolish? Is that sponsor? They might keep a job for you, yeah, but the way it works, most of the companies in the world now even want to see who they are employing. There's no prior interview they've done for you. There's no employment contract offer letter. There is nothing, and you've been deceived. So let's get over this, this syndrome. Let there be a paradigm shift on it, guys. So please get the right visa package, get your cost, get to pay your visa fees, know your agent who you're dealing with. Then also, about job, when you get to the country, you're going to get something good doing. Yeah, so like you guys know, what I know and what I sell is what I come to talk about. Most of you come to ask me about Canada, UK. I don't do them. All of us have specializations. All of us have what we do. I don't do them not because I don't know things about them. I know things about them, but I don't just do them. It's not my field. I don't just have passion or interest in them. Yeah. So you understand. So for now, the packages that are available, we have the Australia 1-year tourist visa. This visa is for people who have very good supporting documents. If you're married, if you have properties in Nigeria, if you have business in your name and you can show proof of transactions in your account, if you have landed properties in your name, car properties in your name, what they are looking for is they want you to show them that if they give you that visa, you will go back to your country. That's the logic. That's what they're looking for before they give or before they grant visas. Yeah, guys. So get that. New Zealand is available as well. Those ones, they are stingy with visa. For now, we did like 4 applications. They rejected 1. 3 is still pending for now. So we are still hopeful and optimistic about it. Australia is a little bit fair. They've been giving us visas, time to time like that. So for now, but they're still having some delays because most applications we did since June, they are still pending till now. I don't know reasons why they are pending, but I know it shouldn't take more than 3 months before a decision is being made on most of these applications, guys. So also there's Malaysia tourist visa. Only few people request for this. People who know what they are going to do there, and they know, they have their contact and they have their links there in Malaysia. Albania is available, just like I said. Albania offers cable visa or they offer sticker visa. Either you go to Egypt, for example, for those that are in Nigeria, to go pick up your visa. For those in Dubai, you can pick your visa in Dubai. They have the embassy in Dubai. No, they have it in Egypt as well. Dubai gets cable visa as well. So mostly this is the way it works. Either you get cable visa or you get the sticker visa. For Albania, it's a work visa, yeah, but it doesn't come with any job. You can easily get there, get your resident card, open your account. In Quest, opportunities are there. Go online, just like I've said. When I sell Albania, most of you come to my DM and tell me, oh, that country poor, I no force you go there. You know like her, come off for there, leave am. we know why we sell am and why we won't go there. Later, if we don't reach there, we go tell you, we go see the opportunities where they embed for there. So also there's the Moldova study visa. The processing times for Albania is like 2 months. The processing time for Moldova is like 3 months. It's a 1 year preparatory course, so it's not like you want to go and study medicine. No. It's just a preparatory course we get, and it's a little bit expensive. The tuition fees like 2,650 euros or thereabout. So for those of you who are interested as well, I think we need your document authenticated. Send your copy, send your deposit for us to start processing of your admission letter. Then once that is done, other requirements for those of you who have slid into my DMs the last time I made the video, I think I've been able to send some of the requirements to you as well. So, and also we have the Qatar 2 years working visa, we have the Oman 2 years working visa. They are still very much more available. Oman, many people ask me, Oman don't issue work visas to female, except maybe there is a request from a family in Oman that they need housemaid. Yeah, they give housemaid visas to female. Or if your husband is in Oman, we can package it for you that you want to go and meet your husband, you want to go and reunite with your husband in Oman. That's the way we get Oman visa for female. But directly, that a female visa, no, Oman don't give directly. So that's the way it works. So these are the visa packages available, and I'm sure that people who know what it worth, especially for the work visa packages, it's going to be a very good opportunity. Very soon, Albania is going to start moving very fast. Yeah, we've gotten some applications in, and trust me, very fast. We've got a result already that we tested with and is certified. A client has entered to Albania already. Yeah, a client has entered to Albania already. So guys, keen to this opportunity, choose the best plan for yourself, get your cost analysis, plan yourself. And if you are traveling as well, I always advise people at least hold your accommodation fee for at least 1 or 2 months, because the first month you might be trying to settle down, not yet really settled, so that the second month is not going to be too much pressure on you. Oh, I'm not getting a job, this, that. That's the way it works. But for those who persevere, trust me, you will never regret. I'm going to end this video this way. While I was in Bahrain, there were many guys I know that picked up, that I did visa for, that they couldn't get a job on time. Yeah, Bahrain became so hot that many people went back home, that they couldn't afford to pay their fees. Some were struggling. I know guys that were sleeping on top of the roof. It wasn't easy for many people like that to survive. But some of those guys now, they had no jobs for like 4-6 months. Now people have left Bahrain. Bahrain is dry, and there are many opportunities. Trust me, those guys are doing fine now. Most of them are Igbo guys. These are one of the reasons why I respect these people so much. Not all of them, but the few ones that know what they're doing, trust me, these guys, when I mean these guys are hard guys, those guys were like, we are not going, we are going to make it here, and we're going to stay here. Those guys stayed, they pushed through, and in fact, they are the big boys in Oman now. They are the one in Bahrain now. They are the one reaping the fruit of Bahrain now. Those guys are chilling, they are balling. I mean, they are working, and they are getting well paid, and they are doing their hustle. They are working normal. So guys, it's not always easy anyway. Even in the United States of America, even in Canada, it's not always easy. This syndrome of the day I get there, I want to start job. There is a process in every country. Even if you go to Canada, there are some documentations you need to do when you arrive the country, probably for those who go with work visas. So please, this syndrome of how will I get job there? Somebody came to my DM and said, I don't know anybody there. Well, I felt maybe because they are first-time travelers, planning to be first-time travelers. That's why they felt that way. My first time traveling, in fact, I knew nobody, I knew no one, but I took that courage and that boldness. I'm going to this country. My smartness was there. Like, I have something up here, and I made up my mind I'm going to excel there. I was so unique. Even the person that picked me up from the airport said, Paul, this guy, something is up. Not pride. I have taken my time to read, studied, made contact, and those things were very helpful. It made me stood out. I miss my colleagues. So this is it for those of you who are traveling as well, who are planning to travel, who have traveled. Make internet your friend sometimes. Make researches, read a lot of things, useful and not useful. They will end up being useful for you. No information is a waste. That's just the truth about it. No information, no info is a waste. So guys, let's keep up for the week. We are starting the week in a positive way. We are starting the week in a blessed way. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my YouTube video. Thank you for those who have subscribed as well. Thank you for sharing with your friends. Thank you for telling them about what we do. Thank you for trusting in me as a person, as for me choosing the choice, for you to trust me with your funds, even when most of you haven't seen me physically before, and you do business and you're so comfortable that no, we know what this guy can deliver for us. Thank you so much, guys. Just bring in your visa job. This week we're going to be blessed for all of us all. And for those who are still expecting, for funds, I pray, it's my utmost prayer that God in heaven, ultimate, is going to provide for everybody, provide for our need, our heart desires, for all of us as we begin this week on a Monday. Thank you so much, guys, and have a lovely week. Bye.